Hey there, and welcome to the Jim Bob Drawing Show, where we draw cartoons and art just for fun. My name's Bobby Chu.
And I'm Jim Bryson.
Okay, Jimmy, so let's see what the topic is for this week.
Alright.
So we got Sleepy
Fairy! Man, this one was way tougher than last week. I tried to come up with an idea where the main character was a sleeping fairy, but then all around her was all these like sort of fantasy forest type characters, and everyone's just kind of having like one of those Sunday afternoons where you just want to take a nap.
I like it because it's like she's sleeping. Yes, the subject matter is very relaxing. It's very, low energy kind of thing. But the image itself is very kind of high energy because there's like just a million things to look at.
Yeah, exactly as you said. Like, hopefully the composition would be interesting enough to like sort of bring the energy.
The other cool part about it is it has the butterflies. In a lot of my illustrations, I put in butterflies, but it's symbolic for distraction. Because whenever you see a butterfly in real life, it doesn't matter what you're doing, what you're talking about with whoever. If the butterfly is close enough, everybody just stops and starts staring at the butterfly.
Huh. Do you have like a lot of stuff like that where you put something in just for like...
I do. I have codes in a lot of my paintings and drawings. When somebody asks me to do a drawing for them, I have different codes for like how I thought about them when I was drawing the drawing for them. So that way, years later, if they show me the drawing, I can tell if I like them or not, or certain things about them when I first met them.
That's amazing.
So now I'm taking this into Photoshop, and what I was thinking is, peaceful, I was thinking a nice, relaxing, kind of fun, pleasing light that would add to the overall feeling of this nice afternoon-ish nap. So I was thinking sunset. Then what I was thinking was that I would like most of the attention to be on the fairy, and next to that would be the bunny. So the bunny is pretty easy. That's a very big shape. A lot of attention is going to go there anyways. With the elves being all over the place, that was the thing that I wanted to kind of blend in to everything else. So they have the same mushroom cap color as all the other mushrooms that are in the background and in the foreground actually. And then their skin color is the same color as the stems of the mushrooms. So that way they'll blend in a lot easier.
So a couple weeks ago you were using that HSB slider. Are you using that for this, or are you just picking the colors like as you go?
Generally, after I took this one course with these guys that were former art directors at Pixar, they really turned me on to the HSB slider. H for hue, S saturation, and B for black. So when I painted all those red mushrooms and the stems being the same color as the skin, you can see in the smaller thumbnail especially that they all kind of blend into this overall secondary feeling, like you don't really pay that much attention to them. And then to really top it off, I made the butterflies of a blue kind of color, as well as the fairy wings, and then the dress of the fairy, green color that's very, contrasting with red, of course, so that most of the attention will be driven to the fairy.
Nice.
And if you like to draw, follow us on Instagram, Jim Bob Drawing Show. We'll give you the prompt 1 week before we show you our version of the prompt. This week was Sleepy Fairy. Next week, who knows? Check our Instagram to find out. And then don't forget to tag us when you create your version. That way we will pick our favorites and post it onto the official Jim Bob Drawing Show Instagram account. And then to see our version, to see the videos, definitely remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then press the... That way you will get instant notification every time we put up a new video, which will be next week and every week. So see you guys next week.
See ya.